If you want to beat your porn addiction, you have to repair your mind. I'm going to tell you exactly what I did to repair my mind in the time that I spent away from porn. So first and foremost, you have to remove the triggers. I cannot stress this enough. Most of the triggers come from social media. Bottom line, TikTok and Instagram is probably the worst one. Twitter is horrible, right? Remove the triggers, unfollow those accounts, block those accounts, dislike those accounts, report them if you have to. Delete social media. Stop scrolling. If you have to scroll back, just get on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I know it's some bad stuff on YouTube as well, but it's way too sexualized on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram. But you gotta remove the triggers. The triggers are anything that influence sexual thoughts, anything that gets you aroused, anything that's like, damn, any of that. Those are all triggers because it's gonna influence you to open up the hub and do the deed. So you have to remove the triggers. Number two, learn to hate porn. In your time away from porn, when you're successfully, going on retention for a day, 2, 3, learn to hate porn. List out your goals, list out who you want to be in life, list out all these positive things, and then associate porn with never reaching your goals. So let's say you want to be a Hollywood actor. You're like, okay, I want to be a Hollywood actor. I want to have a nice body. I want to have a happy family. Blah, 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 blah. And then you're going to write beside it, porn is stopping me from doing this. Porn is stopping me from achieving this. In order to be an actor, I need some sort of confidence. I need this in order to have a happy family. Certain needs had to be met. But porn is stopping those things from happening. Porn is stopping me from developing. Porn is making my mind a jungle. It is making me a stranger in my own mind, right? Associate porn with never reaching your goals. Learn to hate it. Learn to resent it because it's disgusting, truly, right? Stop using it as a coping mechanism, right? And what you can do to kind of fill in those gaps, because all you essentially having, when it's a porn, any addiction really, it's just dopamine. You're addicted to that dopamine. Whatever activity you're doing, it's most likely a negative activity. You're conditioning yourself to receive dopamine from low vibrational activities, right? So instead of watching porn, find healthy habits. Go work out. Go learn a new skill. Do something else to reset your dopamine. Let's say instead of watching porn, you learned to play guitar, and it was hard at first, but then you end up learning a song. Your dopamine is going to be going all over the place. You go to the gym, you working out. Everybody knows what the gym does for you. I don't have to explain all that. But the more you go, the more focused you'll be. You'll have different goals. You'll want to be doing more things in the gym rather than being on page 64 trying to find the perfect video. Replace habits with habits, okay? Replace bad habits with good habits. It's just a habit at the end of the day. Just like you can use delusion against yourself or for yourself. Use delusion to believe in yourself. You are the best. You are the greatest. You are successful, blah, 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 blah. That's delusion. But it's the truth because you got to believe it in order to change. Okay? And now to the next point. You have to get real world interaction. Talk to people. Look people in the eyes. Ask people out on dates. Do things the proper way. You have to get real world interactions, and I'm really emphasizing that real world because I'm not talking about porn interactions. Don't order pizza and then expect a girl delivery driver to come to your house and be swindled by you. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, be real with people. Be present with people. As men, you need women around. Women just do something for your brain. They do something for your biology because we're meant to be together. We're meant to be around people. There's nothing like going through problems and then being isolated. The worst thing you could do is be trying to beat a porn addiction and then going and sitting in your room in the dark by yourself. Staying up till 4 o'clock in the morning by yourself. You don't want to be in that room with those demons alone because they will hold you down and they will make you cream. Okay? Now, we got to get out of the fabricated experiences. We got to repair our minds because porn has messed up our dopamine receptors. It has messed it all up. Many people watch porn and they get so caught up in this fabricated world that they get in the real world and don't even want to talk to women because it's not stimulating, right? They become very low stimulated to real world things, but they are highly sensitive to the stimulation of porn and all this fabrication. You gotta reset all that stuff. Your mind is messed up. Okay? So some things you can do, like I said, you can replace it with healthy habits. And most of these healthy habits are healthy because they delay gratification. Like going to the gym. You just don't go to the gym and get stronger by tomorrow. You got to work your way up. So do things like that. Go to the gym. Challenge yourself. Find things that you suck at and become good at them. If you have a box of cookies, eat one of them instead of 25. Because what we don't want to do is get a sugar addiction out here. Because sugar is the new cancer also. Sugar and porn are the new cancer in cigarettes. It's just like that, right? I'll make some content on that too. So, just make sure you delaying gratification. Don't be so quick to please yourself. Don't be so quick to cheat yourself out of situations and just give yourself all these things. Just delay gratification, my friend. Go on a run. Go on a hike. Go climb something. Go climb a tree. Cut a tree down if you have to. Just mold your mind into being something solid, something admirable. Like, the answer's all inside of you, man. And it really touches me because I was there. I've been there. I've been in that darkness. Now I can stand in the light because that's the duality of life. That's just what it is. But you just got to repair your mind, man. A lot of people are hopeless. A lot of people just keep caving in and they keep losing the fight to the urges, but you are the one controlling it, my guy. Put those urges to sleep. Delay that gratification. Take record of what you do and how you do it and how long you do it, and document how many times you said, oh, I'm going to stop, I'm going to do this. Record a video. I'm going to stop watching porn. If I don't stop watching porn, then I have to go to the gym 5 days a week. Right? Punish yourself. Take things away from yourself. If I relapse this week, I can't watch TV. If I relapse this week, I can't do this. I can't do that. If we have to reset your reward system by punishing yourself and giving you negative reinforcement to why this is not good, then you have to do that. You have to do that. Because it's relatively easy to get away from something and stop doing it. Right? Like getting away from porn. I see a lot of people like, I went months without watching porn and then all of a sudden I relapse and now I can't stop. It's because you didn't repair your mind. Even people like me have slipped up. And I'll be honest with you, I've slipped up many times on my journey. Right? Present day. But I don't, like, after it happens, I don't just sit there, oh no, that's so disgusting. Man, I just like, yep, that was a mistake. Let's move forward. Right? But my mind is repaired. Do I still have things that are wrong? You know what I'm saying? Things that are not right about my mind. Or do I slip up? Absolutely. I'm human. And that's not an excuse either. That's just reality. We are not perfect. We can strive for perfection and the idea of it, but we all have flaws and we're all going to mess up in some way, somehow. Okay? So just be real with yourself. Hold yourself accountable. Help yourself. You are the one that's going to have to save you. Okay? Prepare your mind and your time away from it so when you do get around it or you do have urges and things like that, you can be more rational about it. Start to ask yourself why. The moment you feel like doing it, ask yourself why. When you see that video, oh, you think you like it, ask yourself why you like it. Why you like this type of kink? Why do you like this type of porn? Like, just ask yourself why. And you'll get to the root of all of these things. Why do you watch it? Oh, well, you know, well, why did that happen? Why did that happen? Why did that happen? That is the way to becoming more aware of your decisions. If you are on a diet, right, and you weren't supposed to eat donuts, and I bring a box of donuts around you, why would you eat donuts? And if I seen you reaching for it, yo, why you getting one of those? Man, they taste good. Aren't you on a diet? Yeah. So why are you reaching for it? It tastes good. You already said it. Give me something else. I like them. Okay, you like them, but why? Because they taste. You already said that. Um, well, when I was a child, I couldn't have donuts. Uh-oh, we're making a breakthrough. So you're deprived. You're a deprived child. And this is your way of coping, eating these donuts. Okay? But are these donuts good for you? No. Aren't you on a diet? Yes. And on this diet, you're not supposed to have donuts, right? Yes. Because donuts are bad for you, right? Yes. So why do you want them? Why? Because it makes you feel good. Well, my friend, find something else. Okay? That's going to be it for the video, my friends. I love y'all. Stay strong on this journey, man. We are going to conquer this. If I have to go to the end of the earth to beat this epidemic myself, I hope y'all riding with me. I love y'all. I believe in y'all. Go ahead and give me that fist bump, because I know y'all going to make progress. And I'll see y'all on the next one. By the way, I have a step-by-step video on, how to stop and, videos about all this stuff. So check that out. I'll see you on the next one.